appreciation message from Comrade Boja Jemfi, candidate for the position of National Youth Organizer of the NDC. I would like to convey my profound gratitude to all youth delegates of the NDC who converged at the University of Cape Coast over the weekend for the 2022 National Youth Conference of our beloved party. You turned up in your numbers to support and indeed voted massively for me. I treasure your trust and confidence reposed in me. I further wish to thank all other stakeholders of our party as well as the rank and file for your kind support in diverse ways and for believing in my cause. I echo to all those who accepted my message of leadership, of courage, and voted for me, as well as those who did not. To my teeming supporters, admirers, and the rank and file of the party who desired for a change in the youth leadership, I say thank you to you all. The processes leading to the 10th National Youth and Women's Conference was fraught with deliberate manipulation of the delegate list to favor the incumbent. This was in violation of express decisions and orders of court, of competent jurisdiction, and the directives of the NDC. I sincerely think that the party must take concrete steps to ensure that our rules and regulations are respected and not skewed to the advantage of anybody. For the records, the election of National Youth Organizer of the NDC is far from over. May God bless the great NDC. Youth Leadership of Courage, hashtag Nyamebeye, signed Boja Jemfi, candidate 2022 National Youth Organizer Elections of the NDC. It clearly, so the spirit, the letter of this statement, there's a one. It is not what you normally refer to as a concession statement. Boja Jemfi concede. In fact, he says in this statement, say, the election of the National Youth Organizer of the NDC is far from over. Not just say, to another the elections no munye. Because he believes, say, the elections no were manipulated to favor the incumbent. Now, it was say NDC taking steps to ensure, say, the rules, the regulations of the party is respected and not skewed to the advantage of anybody. One of the spokespersons of the Boja Jemfi campaign, Eric Ejay, who himself is a member of the NDC's national communications team. Eric Ejay, akwaba na pom to say.
Filippo, nyame adom.
Bibi ekoye.
Oh, adom bibi aboko na onse.
Nyame adom ye hoye papa. Nyame adom ye hoye. You were quite confident before the election, say, mo campaign team na everything possible to make sure, say, mo beji to me a free incumbent George Opariado in Sem. Niam anshara ankosa de mo expectation, but I just read statement o candidate issue here. Clearly, the spirit and the letter of this statement it say mon concede defeat. Ana meboa.
Obi, medase. Yedi kan mechia Asempa FM for you na.
Asempa FM.
Na di honso no. Memfa aseda imudu. The media houses are I think 2 days you could do a central region or mobile proper coverage. Ghana for in a media course. Now, I mean, science on the delegates if he across the 16 regions in the country. Yeah, central region, UCC to be precise. My better about Yamiadom will be a quack grass. Obi. About 2 things involved. Whether say Bakubedin Kunim and Bakubedin Kugu. And I'm going to say 3 things not say Paimpa. It was here time to need a Bedin Kunim. And he, yeah, Conode, Ubi or Quack on Nubi at the end, say, or Quackudin Kunim. And yeah, Jumayi, a banner campaign, the message was solid. Everything was in order. Now I'm saying, you could do one and there may be a danekaka. I know you know, about now was saying, if you know, do a call Saturday, now was your team starting. So, wash coverage and nearby, and you remember any team started about one because of a near Mabakumi Libya. Na be a camp and committee no any action. By the end of the day, the will of the committee and the will of Pablo, your content and a previous am I got to abano. I'm going to declare results. The in your opinion, Pablo and I didn't couldn't. In January, I would just feed the statement by that the league is in Asinubia. Any other process via honor, so you have a person within the party.
Yeah, but in that statement, no, I would be right to say, and yet the usual concession statement, where you congratulate Nipa winning, and also thank delegate to Abama. This is not like that, Meboa.
That is true.
Meaning, say, as far as Momo are concerned, processing is over.
No, processing is over. We believe in the democratic principles. What I say?
Mm-hmm.
And we believe in rule of law. And there's a specific delegate list certified from the national office, signed by the general secretary. What I say?
Mm-hmm.
And this is could do honor. It didn't be moved to be moon to be and I am not the and only delay the process in an agenda cost at Yabato. Because there were 10 institutions across the country. So follow me interview me here on Friday with Uniaba ABY.
Yes.
Yes, not the other camp. 94.7. Fight the 10 institutions next year maybe Montwaba. So some of us were saying, and Chebi and I union before Kotwaba. And you rejected test conform. To do an ayam or Montwaba. A bigger problem a partner, and even test institution and can challenge a mom. So as politicians, you learn lessons from whatever happens from the camp of young Indian MP before. It is here could do now you was certified register. Now incumbents youth organizer will pull some lists, of which are one the supervisor things operation at the other. Now a bit something. Obi what you say.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, you could do or no. You could tell it in the free. Now the woman say before elections, I'm the 10 students, and I think it's a 1 student or 60 something. We fit the exact number. I could give restraining order. Say you 10 back compo free more and want a youth election or battle. Obi me pa.
Me too.
And my court on the grant here. Omoko serve the committee both electoral commission in Eastern region. Omoya regional youth organizer election new year. The only a friend believable. Na okai minta and Minia Pablo, ne boy, na brantier, but Ulusui and a believable by. After step okai minta, Ilusia believable by. Omoko court. Say of some constituencies via a Eastern region. Not about the Omoswa, and she should be where was Omo into Muni who quite say Omoko to Abanidi and your court to it. And the court need also in Changte regional election now, your court and regional youth organizers and deputies. So Muntimin carry on more as youth organizers and Concotuaba, our National Congress, which you
Me too.
Okay, judgment now. Or the buyer now, or science so can we say those constituencies now, or Moko to abandon the in so the attorney said, regional youth organizer and deputies need to abandon you national. Those constituencies no so are affected. Obi you tell me pa.
Eric me too.
You go do grounds no regional youth organizer. One respect court decision one to about. The 2 deputies are respect court decision one to about. 3 constituencies in so a court on the car say, as some more among just say carry on almost waiting your carry or more time. People say in a stronghold. Nipan kono, obi akotoi. Obi would give ba. Enti di ono no koto region na enu nti no. Regional results na nada ne boati didi no. Say nipa na kwa akoto national election. Wabra di okoyi ne region ne di ntimi nto aba. Obi so tie dem no kan.
Yeah.
So no ho. Ebiem in central region. There were 2 constituencies, the Gomwest and the other one, Kakra. Almost another court issues. You can't carry yourself as a youth organizer and go and vote. But Pablo told me and call for you drew on a Korean so that the committee is ready to meet your meeting. To me, not Kotoy. It's your about to a number. Ya bet nasi. Ya the near me goons and ye. Emerson near Shani any case. Never say, ye choker tab the bonabas to see in your pariado. Where the Kakre who no cray, no bay to my bay. They are one people in one party. That is all.
Basse, a basse, motion newman, na se mo case. Never say, Modekwe Nimua, you are prepared to
why not
take this matter up.
Say a Shani mem. As I wouldn't say any party did Brigadier Fiat, Saturday, you'll be having with the Hawker, and I'm a boy. And you better not near Henson near Reses to see anymore. Yeah, no one is in your penny Pablo. In the Atia friend, I congratulate you. Near Camboom, near 2024, what you money. But she'll be town control more fair to crack a shade no dear. And you will have a minute.
But some narratives are my from Eastern region and Central region, dear. No, if indeed. A sanity, then a mammo course of action or an army boy.
Oh, but that is the case. Opa, for lawyer, Edugitamakulu. Or no, and the question Muma, Eastern Regional Youth Organizer and the Bilibo. Busana said judgment Ben the Seaway Court and Sana Yako national election. And what was the decision? Busana said, what was the decision, the judgment in Busana?
But on the ground, on election day, no, were there some trade-offs into committee, you know, parties ni nyina mo hu say okay obia can your person a happen ma obia kan me pe we so pe we e no mo nyina agree yes mo nkonkoto afei mo nkoto
parties ni nyina ye kodu on Friday enyumre first meeting no mo koye mini asamenda repe doja by that time yes na ma ye bonto meeting almost started in Mefran and about 10 or 11 day about one. Almost how much about 4 a.m. Any conclusive idea. So the next morning they start on the same issues again. Obisa what I say?
Yes.
So the Pablo Peno and another the committee in the person back. And yes. So it came to a point. The committee in the say the iron idea. As I know, be an audience on Tiafi. Into a more quaternafia could take a decision. Your mother will be a binding. So what I say? And the committee in a quaternafia. And no could take a decision. You buy nothing for a year more free. Said the order, not so that restraining order, so that order. That's what I say.
Yeah, but Muji to say committee no me the American say no did you agree says a committee niko take decision bar it should bind all of you
that there wasn't any agreement committee ne say afanu so obias won je do oka ono the decision on the none of the election obi and at the year nyina echi no the party's interest is supreme what I say
sure
say your best one free across Ghana akogu central region o sheka party nabo na a decision a committee be taking you know over so ma battle no maso na koyeka fine abano basuria and just be bia kona wie what am I say any other step bia obetimi take so me yeah say although say decision a committee ne dey ban against started with but for the interest of the party and a greater proportion of the party members in you know amonya battle no wie amoye wie we ni reservation na maybe I was your channel, your grievance, and could be yeah, the beko. That is it.
Okay, I mean, if there was that gentleman's agreement in court,
that is then, from our camp.
Yeah, I agree. Then no, and yeah, more like you've slept on your right under that circumstance.
No,
because you've acquiesced to arrangement a course, no, and I'm
Obi. Your election I call a seat branch, Ecosin National. If you are your guidelines, I call.
Sure.
And it is to say yakwa about constituency. Now you yakwa about constituency no. See into bar region see ni bisi. But over region the proof and now the say DC or honey DC or hantino and kofu we are more kwenya I'm going to take decision at the constituency. Same and a bell or region. There should be a reasonable something. So to say. And until all those court decisions now serve as a guide, whether the committee overlook it or they do not put those factors into consideration. Some of us, and we can't talk about it now.
Okay.
But what we did from our camp was the interest of the party. Obi, Congress, conference, enough from. The car cry behind many paying number. They be on bed, Danny, don't be. Now, a reservation, Kaka, won't you know? Me, I can say, get my back from us. Yes, I'm why I never to the NDC party. So it is better we go by the approach in our committee, you know. After that, you will need that reservation, you in channel also at the bedding. That is it.
And that includes even going to court, right?
We've not decided.
Eric, mamena si bibiania ye be sign so aba wo aba be din komo bio. Why?
Obi. Yes, the media for now.
Okay, that's Eric J, one of the spokespersons for the Broja Jemfi campaign, and Amotesi Anano AD and Kobo responding to a statement Broja Jemfi issue here. In that statement, Ayakayama Mono, it is clear, say, your normal concession statement. Still, and according to them, the race for who becomes national youth organizer of the NDC, is not over. Omunye. Election and end day. That's what they say in simple terms in that particular thing. They are not all responded to Ewon Komoa Yaneno Edi Emo. I don't know what you think, but I bet me the drink about on all our platforms on Facebook, on YouTube, on WhatsApp, everywhere. For our message, Nebra, Yabesha Kain at the amount. Ekosi saying Sunni, Ehaya Sempa 94.7 FM. Let me read some of your messages and then we can make progress. And we have a really packed show. We Assistant Secretary of the NPP at Denton constituency, Ganiyu Abdul. Good afternoon to you. I'm told you're doing the listening. Thank you for tuning in. This one says, good afternoon, Obi. This is their do or die rehearsal for 2024. Unleashing of violence is in their DNA. Okay, congrats to all winners, and they will still remain in opposition. Castro Ananu, Ewo in Sawim. Barobi, why did Sami Jemfi represent Buja while she's a national executive? This doesn't bring unity. Pozo and anyway, Abba. Is the NDC the so-called government in waiting? Such a chaotic opposition party that cannot organize a simple internal elections devoid of violence? Well, some of us are not surprised, given the fact that their flag bearer, former President Mahama, has said openly that no political party comes next to them as far as unleashing violence is concerned. Indeed, this is a clear demonstration of that. But lest I forget, when is Sami Jemfi congratulating Opare Ado? That's from Sir Obama, and he's in Pokwase. We say wrong is wrong, but it is not really the case as it's being reported. On any day, quote, on any day, if voices rise against you in your absence, may God give you a Pablo to defend and speak for you in that room, unquote. Ekojan also was a key member of the George Opareado campaign. Would come to them and then we'll pick their reactions as well to the Ekokoswin. But Kofi J was our reporter who was stationed outside the auditorium. In the Osha, Richard Kojonya Akudin, no auditorium or new exams hall at University of Cape Coast, no inside. And Kofi J was outside. You know who? You're Ekoswin outside. Kofi J, Aquabanet saying.
Obi, Yami Adom,
Adom, Yahoya Papa. Yes, Mijini say videos are making rounds of pinche a course or Congress. Na say na ABC or wenim.
obi esi o mani man kasa me gina ho ana abrante ba ko de omo betwa na tigu ho e de dade chen bi hwi ni trimu de edua bo ni trimu pai wo manim a moja no ehwie gu me ankasa manim
omo di chen
omo kuta enkama chen ya omo to o de doctor akakaka ni bi
yes
chen akakaka pa ni bi eno ena minim so mo gina wo nyina no amrante le ba dodo na weapons extra ebe se kan crash ebi no ho obi crash so person ho ana bi so chain eti eba ta no no bi ayi ne weapon eti do kuta weapon de na fe atone ne plastic chair ana se sa enkonya ya ye fodi ni bi no eno ane ehwe table so aya na obodi ye party omodi di su ni nyina no afomo mu no kuta weapon no na no ana omodi ayi weapon ebi crash so canopies almost see abonten was a bass election na man for back amount canopies almost do as na say omo machita for ko do as igbo okra so he video na canopy no ni nine no obi akọ two do yi dade na film na on so the display e the yinkeche e the plan man for na de ko ba nyina ne say yo hona me de jabonten wa na no credit ba ko pe ose abato na moto no fitiate no na mentemu ase bebre na court injunct ni ade ebize tefo din dia yira ente no man so na epelefo ni kin ya da wure fitia na pa be na o mka so me abato na so ekogba na dube no wotwe ansa na abato a no zo meto na nine no eti ya start baso eti ohwe agitafo na ba na se candidate for ni a obi nyame no krenie obi a obabia de mrantie bai emrantie mo abetimen anaso mo susu wa mrantie mo jatu ze memani a obi a ebo ne candidate afon bai anaso obi a
omo so omo de omo oba
obi timi abontie
okay
media pitana pani nyina abontie la mejina ta etibo candidate ni nyina no otuto obi a de mrantie bai mrantie ba ni obi a hwese obebo the candidate ho ban na ebia obi a ntwim fama na so obi a mfa asokwana na obi a chinchire zante abato no mkwa akotuna nte obi a oya sro oya ati no obi a ye aya awese oma kwan obi a mfa asokwana na obi a chinchire ho duhwe mudu na wabonti na ntu obi a aggressive say kwan bia so no ese the candidate ewini ananya say bia sabi obi na egbo ni sire maka fact ewo ho eti de ho na hu se ube wura auditorium ni mu a onsa right de hu se pinje na start ho na for obi agane no obi agane na police for no so a omodo mu fi Accra ba na national ba be ka central region for no ma hihye unzo mo call demonstration said do mo hihye say robot no that police for no mo to auditorium no the left side no mo chechire ho edidi kan na abobe 3 to 4 months no mo didi wa chire ho na mi ko twamu ana police for ni didi eti mi firi wa me be du ho na no ala hu se ntokwa na start auditorium onza right mo di ntokwa no eba na tani ngal se afanu mienu no we matwomen na akashia eti ho na hu se abrante ba ko ti mi dwane fiti auditorium na ni ebegina road na eda auditorium na nim no be 50 meters away from auditorium to road na eda nim wo no tu ya nso mo de bo na fakiro it we tamudia won se abato no nso mo to no ebi amount be boss or the boss ni nia na 2x2 nia na omodo mo posters abobo boss no ani omo sam no mo yi ebia no no mo de samanfo etimanim wa what is a video nam the buy crowd will be poster for everybody na so na moja no ebe fi egu ye eti ho no mo sa branch ba ko ma sana se to mo sana se no bi chain to chain na su kowa na obi to the 2x2 nja trim eti na police for me elu jona almost but police u je ye kunipa go police ni no so no o me elu pe am na nje zo mu be 50 ana mo sa enipa ba ko eto mo di bedru ho no ana obi Yamian Ukraine, that means a Bema Emre. Somebody can shit, and the Trimapa, Nemujano pieces, so. It's one amount be a statistic of Kemla will be a Ghana, or be a Ghana as around for your life. It's one of police is one by still not brand any the hop. Almost to a Gunuswa, with the anyway, with the chain. There's a weapon will be a Benyadiano. Now, or the jam. It's one of a police for the policeman ban almost had a tour. A crowd be a police for like I said, or the total left side, a police for another police for one side. A Honda man for a man to canopy there. A man for ADD or hold them or mounted tables near there, would you do all of a sudden to find a call? Snaffle will be a gun into Honda with a branch back also. I'm the second, I know they're channing them. I'm a veteran in San Jose, as we say, Honda. I would an air swanning. They say, it's a Honda for the all for all fight. That is a foot to fry any. If you win, and now say, where you tap when you were to tap when you that we wow car. Who get you not say, Obi, I met me and let them attack Obi. Now we were born from say, Chun to them here now, no to me, and on to attack them. That's it. Obi, I said, you'll be to me. To Honda for the waste traffic 14 anymore. What they are feeling young with us at the airborne wrestling. Now we are come table no more talk. And yet to find there, and yet for the agro. It's a very real thing there. The difference in that we are not so in Muja in town. We are not so in Muja. We are not so in Trim. Sabrante Bakune, no, the Hokaja. That is a jail crown. On coming to Honor, police in Nibako, and police for the ban, police need Penny Bako. And we side arm, pistol, and of fire, live of fire, one is or three, Panya. I feel the police for not coming there by her. If you honor video no start police for also by non cameras from you know. I would say police for no video, but on the individual and the wood video no have almost will be able to assume what it is Hannah Tocano starting to Obi no credit ever copy. For no, I'll not say a funny I know Cassie. I mean, not delegate very big crack as I said, hey, and you remember when you're not I was always go. And before boom, and someone no more party for the can. Not a baby now. It's a boom who's about to go to me to you. As I said, Obu was slow, or her said the name to quality corner weapons and then we chain in Tikane and Yanni Quintibane of a yet two canopies from near ye in Yanameta and a woman. No, be her who are no sooner. No, found one. We are not found one. That will be a Ghana. It's Ghana and Tocano.
A
20 to 30 minutes.
Bear 30 minutes down to Quanijinem.
It's them, it's all Patawa. No more Saudi, no more Aqua, no more Aqua, and out of the point, going to
now, in a honor police for to meet COB.
Police point to will be. I was said as in the Korean. Me police in India, I mean, men Casamo, but the short says some Casamo will be a better different case. And a lesson or a better go cry. It is the police commander, I catch the manager won't take videos. Now, I'm going to identify Kofua. I'm going to Nipamina Mecano, police for me, no put cameras, no, or my cameras, or my video, no more Nipa, or more anything about the police for. I didn't about medical wanted. It is Sana and Ecosi because Chipadia. They will be a Macasomo Chimobia and gave a very different case because of her police form by deployment somewhere by 500. But I'll hear Nipa Beguana and any part of those because delegates can't hear some better by 1,000 each. And Sana Chita for and even national executive or more almost young to Abama of Joshua Kambamo and other candidates now, young to Amodiano. Almost almost in them campaign. Many people on there now. I'm supply you.
Nana would now bontin in tea and talk on the coffer by. Utimi who the coffer by.
And talk on it, yeah. So we catch us in the coffer by, yeah. But Nino, I Mentemoasi and of course inside one. Once about one, or what I say, consequences be fair to what is in a job. Our mono injunction. I'm a man to about me. And the book was in Jasia. I'm a debate about some moment to about because I'm a man to a moment. And a two, came for the business members who are almost doing any. It's no much any say. I'm sure one as I'm the one good one at the incumbent youth organizer. Ura Pablo. And then party politics on some normal can have a making. Say if you are not asking my son, the man air cost. And the Buzo Chese, and you know, because I police or also supported. HS and you know, and I feminine to that, maintenance. Some months that I no more show, Abana no Yanto, and the Cofa Santo Canaba, but to me, as them cry, Baku, Achita for nothing, the metro mine, the Cockaya, a she Bakua, Omodin to Quan Egiamzan.
Wow. And
actually, it was ambulance, you are. Yes. Police commander about one for ambulance. An ambulance nearby, never far. A branch and another cast with the Hokejano.
Yeah.
And no more police as ambulance back will be to buy. And almost went for Nipanibia, Omodomo Koye. But hospital, Omodomo Koye, dear. New hospital, Omodomo Koye.
But indeed, after 30 minutes now, to Kwane end day and a day. BB and CBO number 2 anyway, right?
Yes. So I dare, sir, because and to Kwane because you're 5:45. 5:45 and now multimedia say omo situation in the and I dare so sir. And look can we now my for the Ntian to Maba because it much as a daytime crown papa to journey and the year will be sick ye be amount change you amount with papa amount with me. And then I guess I no be to guarantee the church to go no friend as Osro or never come baby. And never come baby.
In not just about one answer delegate Bianto.
Yes, because now much a nipa 1,800. And a name motion in Muson Baba to Aban and Nipa to Abana. I mean, you to organize a day, Pablo, ya 530 something, and Sami Jamfi 50 something.
And yes, Sami Jamfi, a Bruja Jamfi.
Only look at a new 1,001.
Of your J, a Bruja Jamfi, and yes, Sami Jamfi. Bruja Jamfi, yes. In Naja, what come Mubomu create 2001? I had a brain and you suspect say because of San 70cc and Inti.
Yes. Because the bring out to some free central region, no? Yeah. I know better now. No, I found a car because Abana no delegate what the car home that delegate me by a day before election. And Indian politics there or more to about and your Marcos will be able to sort of delegate to Lord Premier Daddy. And to go on, I know I didn't so called Lafayette and I didn't allow me area. Once the and you will who are no upon the back to no call and Jomwa. I'm fresh in a bass on be a fit tamale and I am very direct in long distance no more and I'm just on Kai, but no more or her what's that? No upon the car because you're better what you and in the yes and almost one idea because as at 5:45 na police for crowd na police control situation. Now, Sadia sir, a boss is your savior. Obi twese kind of you why no be
na apart from in Tokwano the allegations fly all over say amount for Chisika ne sa no manoma no udi wani hu bibi sa
o sika de me who's obi Chisika but sika ne chane omo chane a day before election once the ombeda ho apart from the arrangement ombeda school no hostel near that. And the Omoyan campaign manager go Koshiao, maybe region by region. Central Region Makosia delegate, and as usual, I know there. Both MPP and NDC, Indian Zomo to Aba, and the credit about to about Munya Chiska. And they are Koshiamo, not the Ombayamo, no Mayamo. And the election grounds only there. I'm on for to play England, Tomoticanim will be a try say, abandon the bus because some cars are number 39. And to be homework, Biano, be a homework, Biano, or a night before. I gave election day, no, and an early morning. About better cars and amount for it is hard time, no, and will be out the network in every year and sign a mobile election gando. And you know, be able to say a banner opportunity. You have to get by here. One much say mid court injunction, and I've been the test come for a 10 for the ira. Now, the months on the status, on a video, be a tonight too. Oh, man, no announcement. Election started until election committee no Fred Broja Jamfi and the Pablo Nkofo amkoye can't meeting executive meeting chair at chair because customer starting 9 and so Obi anaju 8 and sana almost 30 and it tells you say na about so na kasine bi chete omuntu cheda and a party for executive and election committee just okay nipa aba so putting long distance no ba near some of my ninya besa party nika and party no opposition and to mun yan consider no more say any fiasem and yen so and take bet 10 hours another 8 to 10 hours and then we media solve issues now about one starting.
Okay, Kofi, Kasanam a year back of the envelope calculation be with the help of Chum information or the amount, not just from the Nimno youth delegate, ne was set on mobile 1,086, and we are for the youth. And man into delegates no more 886. It is the ocean for youth, the no more and to me and Trabanebe Kakrebi, roughly be nipa 45. And Entimian Twaba. Meaning says I will can't Brojajem vote to Nyaye, any Georgia Proud vote to Nyaye, a boom. Now what free number of youth delegates are no more expect here, bear 45 and to me and Twaba inti. And your number so still I know it means a lot. Say 45 no could have. There was already difference between Broja. Yeah. 45 now give it to me. I make a difference in there. That's the way I'm a person with the trim. The other thing is when I say by Richard Kojo Akumi who said by 2 a.m. and a easy for year declaration new year is 2 a.m.
2 a.m. About what 9 start no kono 9 kb achakra gebia no me salanki atwa wie no and am say that man so element mo ase ekoba elenti no anaju 2 a.m. and sana easy for because abana start 8 some minutes to 8 and yet to abana na hall no cause almost anya low current so me na komi baby no so me na kodum baby na yasa hold on na yakoya na light naba na asa to aso just I don't know mean to say na but it was a man so 7 na bem no and ma abato no basa kakra
na apart from the usual suspect in the name say Pablo a candidate Broja Jemfi a candidate your name say Hanabisi a candidate Mago a candidate and some of the other candidates are now called for deputies no. Apart from mono party form pennyfo by nearby because we are told say a party pennyfo by na bebre na wo interest no be no na behind the scenes way your campaign my way we so push my way any ade uhun pennyfo ni bi na hwan mo na no root for
let's not tell by some of some for by and Marita be upon former attorney general no honum and election committee ra said that Joshua Kamba kwano so e wo honum and penfo be sami jafu na ba enti utu say and we trend na kona more maybe say time of swamp of side and the reason why shouldn't get outside enti behind the scenes there obi aye campaign because obi say executives are on by and that's omo contest on by yan to aba no ha ebi say national organizer position yan to Cape Coast and so just akamba mo na omo to NM Sami Jamfi omo to EBM and Chemo for some of the unknown so on you oga omo a ye beto omo so aba next week now bebe na so ba ya omo nya ya campaign behind the scenes na make no oga network na say mafia because so kra na night na nadwo and omo ye sa network ni na video support bi ano oba obi a jewe na fire campaign and yeah obi sha no 101 but the padom ni mu de one network awie ya kan say yen to aba no.
Wow.
And we are members of parliament in Zubebre now so about obi a interest.
Yeah.
Obi a interest but o make public I make say we support way but behind the scenes in there omo campaign na omo cash kakra yo je fire campaign je fato way je fire way and there normal say we can say both MPP and NDC na say MPP boy omo the same thing and if you constituency election come out to no now be even region dey kura moto ye central region dey on beto win be ya plan say the catch no bebre na buy be your network ya ati because we say or support wa also be campaign man na on to win ni position
Kofi Eje me fancy bibia ne e be se ba bedin komo bio why
Martin Obi
Kofi Eje ene ye ten nka no oye Adom News correspondent or